I think it's been completely demolished. I think the reason we're here is because those pilots, those B-2 pilots, did an unbelievable job. And, you know, the fake news, like CNN in particular, they're trying to say, well, I agree that it was destroyed, but maybe not that destroyed. You know what they're doing? They're really hurting great pilots that put their lives on the line. CNN is scum, and so is MSDNC. They're all, and frankly, the networks aren't much better. It's all fake news, but they should not have done that. Those pilots hit their targets. Those targets were obliterated, and the pilots should be given credit. They're not after the pilots, they're after me. They want to try and demean.
Do you believe that Iran can rebuild its nuclear program?
Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished. The B-2 pilots did their job. They did it better than anybody could even imagine. They hit late in the evening. It was dark with no moon, and they hit that target with every one of those things, and that place is gone. But when I see CNN all night long, they're trying to say, well, maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It was demolished. You take a look at the pinpricks, and you see that place is gone. And I will say, I think CNN ought to apologize to the pilots of the B-2s. I think that MSDNC ought to apologize. I think these guys really, these networks and these cable networks are real losers. You really are. You're real losers. You're gutless losers. I say that to CNN because I watch it. I have no choice. I got to watch that garbage. It's all garbage. It's all fake news. But I think CNN is a gutless group of people. And the people that run it, nobody even knows it's been sold so many times. But the people that run it ought to be ashamed. MSDNC, a guy named Brian Roberts, he heads it. He's a disgrace. He's a weak, pathetic disgrace.
Iran violated the peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement. Do you believe that Iran is still committed to peace?
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
Are you questioning if Israel is committed?
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the f they're doing. Do you understand that?
And that was the U.S. President Donald Trump, his comments after the ceasefire was violated between Iran and Israel. Trump clearly said that the ceasefire was not violated intentionally, but both Iran and Israel violated the ceasefire, which the U.S. President had announced last night. And he clearly asserted that he is not happy with what Israel has done. Let me quote what he clearly said. I'm not happy with Israel. I'm not happy with Iran as well. But I'm extremely not happy with Israel because they fired one missile after the deal. On the question of Iran's nuclear program, which U.S. thwarted in its Operation Midnight Hammer, he clearly said that I think it has been completely demolished. And said that Iran has no capability of any nuclear program at this point of time. These were the first comments of the U.S. President Donald Trump after he announced a ceasefire between Iran and Israel, which has now been violated. Big question mark on the fragility and the longevity of the ceasefire, which Trump announced. But he also clearly asserted that the ceasefire was not violated intentionally and that Iran's nuclear program has been demolished. And these were the first comments of the U.S. President Donald Trump. He said that the ceasefire was not violated intentionally, but he is very unhappy with what Israel has done this morning. He said that Iran has also violated the ceasefire, but he did not expect Israel to go forward and attack Iran this morning. On the nuclear program front, after the United States of America carried out Operation Midnight Hammer, Trump said that Iran will never be able to rebuild its nuclear program at this point of time.